I am 37 years old and I'm from Sweden, although I was raised in Finland, and I work as a systems specialist. I currently live in Vancouver, British Columbia. I'm the middle child of 5 siblings, and growing up, I had a lot of responsibility helping to care for my younger siblings, especially the youngest. From an early age, I got a very real, unfiltered look at what raising children actually involves. It definitely wasn't all rainbows and butterflies. I've never really had a strong desire to have kids, even when I was younger. But around the age of 25, I came to the clear realization that I don't want kids. My family wasn't particularly surprised. My 2 older siblings don't have children either. And since I haven't been in a serious relationship for the past 10 years, the topic of having kids hasn't really come up as a strong expectation. I haven't felt pressure from friends or coworkers either. What I do feel more pressure about is not being in a relationship. I get the sense that if I were with a partner, the questions about kids would probably start coming up. So in a way, the pressure feels more tied to my relationship status than to the child-free choice itself. I do want to get married one day. I believe marriage holds meaning beyond raising children. It's about partnership, commitment, and building a life together. Being child-free doesn't make the idea of marriage any less valuable or fulfilling. My biggest frustration is dealing with other people's assumptions and judgments. Some people seem to believe I'm missing out on something essential or that my life is somehow less meaningful or valuable because I don't have children. There's also this idea that I can't possibly be tired or overwhelmed since I only have myself to take care of. There is also this stereotype that people who don't want children are selfish. I've never felt the motherly instinct, and I've never regretted my decision so far. But of course, there are moments when I wonder if I might feel differently in the future. It's a natural thought to have with any major life choice. But then I remind myself of something I once read. It's better to regret not having children than to have a child you regret having. That really stuck with me. If someone is going through a breakup because of this, I would say it's absolutely the right choice. Staying together just to avoid a breakup, especially when you have fundamentally different views about having children, isn't fair to either person and not to a potential child either. Choosing to have kids should never be a compromise made to preserve a relationship. I believe in the long run, that kind of sacrifice can lead to resentment, and the relationship is unlikely to last anyways. What I enjoy the most is the sense of freedom. I feel like I'm free as a bird. I can be spontaneous, make last-minute plans, travel when I want, and focus on my own goals and well-being. There's a lightness to life without the constant responsibilities of parenting, and I probably experience less stress because of it. It allows me to explore life on my own terms,